Alright, hey everyone, what's going on? It's Tattoober here. We're playing Backpack Brawl. How awesome is today? Hopefully awesome for you. Let's get into the video. Let's see what we're gonna play with. I've been choosing random. Um, just 'cause I like to see who it is. Alright, we have Chana. I believe it's Chana. I think that's how it's pronounced. I'm always confused on it. But this is our third battle with Chana. So the third fight. Let's go ahead and take this and this, and we don't have to transform this. We'll grab this one here, cross our fingers, and there we go. Hope for a bag. Unfortunately, we can't afford the shield yet, but we're going to lock it because we definitely want to get it. Alright, let's get it in. So, I'm a lot further than I thought I was on my phone versus on my computer here where I'm playing now. Excuse me. But I seem to be picking up like a lot more I forgot what I was gonna say. I can't think of it. Experience. That's what I was gonna say. A lot more experience with the characters, building them. You know, it's been a bit of a struggle trying to figure out, you know, how to make an interesting video where you guys will be interested in to start subscribing and whatnot, and look forward to the content. You know, I'm trying to find that leeway. So you guys can let me know in the comments if there's anything you'd like to see. I can kind of put out, but this is kind of right now I'm just doing character series, you know, so we can grow together and learn how to play the characters in this, yeah? So I'm not sure why I took keen edges since we're magic users, but it is ranged. So we get higher crit with our magic items, yeah? Alright, let's turn this over here. We need to find a rock. Hopefully we can get a rock pretty soon. I've been learning a little bit of a tip is to buy stuff early if you can, you know, and lock it. Because there's a lot of things. Like I was playing Enoch, which is this jack-o'-lantern dude that we just fought against. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and switch our armor up real quick. I don't know if do we want this one? What is this one? Yeah, no, we're not worried about that. We'll just use this leather armor. It's much better. Much better for us. Let's flip this around. But all these flowers, like that staff, one thing, it was like sticks, right? You know, the twigs. And I needed one. And I was drastically, like, franticing, about not being able to get it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, what's going on? And I went like 100 rounds. You know, not literally, but trying to get that dang twig to spawn in the shop, and it wouldn't spawn. And I was trying to make my scarecrow dude, you know, just to get to the point of the story. But yeah, they don't pop up, you know, later on. You know, they're harder to get, I'm thinking. Um, there's a lot of buffs, but I think I'm gonna get this one, and we're gonna work on some mice and stuff too. And if we can get a cauldron would be nice to get. Then we can start doing some potions, and that's kind of what I'm saving these flowers down here for, is potions. Um, we should lock this real quick. We're gonna get our rat when we start the next round, so we get a faster jump on getting the black rats. We need them. Might as well try to collect them, right? So, but as I was saying earlier, like, buy it early if you think you're gonna need it. You know, if you know you're gonna need it, go early at it. Try to, you know. That's the only thing I could think to say. Let's go 1 rat, 2 rat, and hopefully, there we go. We can find a bag. I was hoping to get another bag. We could put this up here. This won't buff. Yeah. Well, yeah, well, sideways. There we go. And another bag. Beauteous. Beautiful. Alright, so we're building our pack pretty good right now. We're getting a heads up. If we can get a skull or a rose would be good. We can upgrade our rat here. Or anything else other than like maybe a watermelon. The watermelon rat's pretty good. Alright, let's go with... What is this? Items on sale. 3 free rolls. We're gonna choose mealtime. Metabolism. Alright, there's that rock I wanted to get. So, is there a way we can... We need to get... Is it just 2 flowers? I thought it was 3 flowers. Oh, it is just 2 flowers. Okay. But I'm pretty sure that's a shield upgrade right here. It might be the other one. No, we need the regular shield to upgrade with that stone. But we're crafting this stone anywho. We're gonna want it. This might save us a headache if we grab this. So let's just throw that down there for now. Do we want it? No. Let's rat up here though. Fight it out. Let's go. Chana. Let's see what we got going on. So, yeah, and learn the recipes. Let's pay attention to that. That's what I'm working on recently. Like, come on. Is learning the recipes so I know what's going to mix with what. That's been tricky with multiple characters. So, alright, let's drop this stone over here. And then we need to find another shield if we can. Speaking of things, I want that bronze bar. Because if we get the rose, we can bring this up 2 tiers. So, we definitely want to grab that. And I think I'm going to butt these 2 guys in this green one. Because this bag is faster activations here. So the rats will attack faster in theory, yeah. So slowly but surely we're gonna make it, y'all. We're gonna make it. I'm trying to get through this quick, but I'm trying to pay attention to what's going on, you know. So bear with me. I'm hoping to level up soon. I'm still wanting to get that cheating thing. That early build setting. It's gonna be right here in the next round or 2. I like this one still. I'm gonna choose that one. We did want to make this potion, so if we bring this over here, that's gonna give us that poison potion we wanted to make. Another bag, good deal. There's our cauldron. Do we want the cauldron? Yeah. Yeah. We can focus a little bit more on potions. We don't need this stick. We won't need it for anything. Unless, let's buy it. If we get a regular mouse and get the magic wand, we can make it like the wizard rat. That's a good one to have. I'm gonna lock both of those though, because if I can get another stamina bag too, that would be fantastic. All right, let's see a rose. We need a rose. We need a rose and a stick. And anything else to make potions out of. Chana's pretty fun. But like all my other characters, you know, we're really early on this. So let's throw this down here. Let's take these two rats here. Doot, doot, doot. So yeah, if I can get another one of these three ways, I'm gonna take this 2 block out. All right, can we get another stick? Stick, 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 stick. There we go. Awesome, that'll work anyway. Yeah, there's a plague rat there. Um, let's take these down. All right. So far, so good. All right, we're doing a little bit better. We're doing a little bit better. Let's get these 2 mice up in here. I don't think putting that on that cauldron's gonna mess up our spawn we want to work on. So I think we're okay. Do, 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 do.
My flame will never truly go out.
Man, we're getting whooped, but this is our third game. You know, it's our third battle, so we're still really new with this character. So let's throw these potions in here. I think we have enough. We could put the stick in here too. And then we're gonna boost this rat. Let's get the, I think the phonokinesis. Yeah, I want that one. Do we want to get the herp? Yeah, let's get the herp. The harp's not bad to get. Let's see if we can still get one more thing to drop. Something worth picking up. I still wish we found. Here we go. I was gonna say we need this regular shield right here. And you know what? We can get that right now. So let's drop this down here. We're gonna put this here. Let's there we go. Let's go that route. And that's gonna give us our magic shield too, which is great. Oh, we're getting smacked again. Come on, keep it up. This is our last life. All right, good. Whew. We should be a little bit sturdier now with this magic shield. All right, and I think this needs to connect to. There we go. Nope, nope, not you. Want to move this wand. Doot, 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 doot. Oh, we don't need that. I'm trying to figure out what we want to do, if we can upgrade our rats any. Where are our rat stuff? This is actually much better to have off than that shield is. Alright, still nothing. Alright. Let's see what we can get in here. Let's find it out. Nope, nope. This might be our last one. It looks like this Ronin here is gonna smack us up. Yeah. All right. That was good though. We got some action going on. Another little bit of level up for Chana. She's now level 3. Super cool. All right, let's see what kind of rewards we can get. We should get a Chana box. So let's grab this. Awesome, awesome, awesome. All right, so with these level ups, that's all we're doing is leveling this stuff up. But we do wanna, like I said, when you get things, and try to learn what they do. Each one of them tells you, so it helps with kind of building. And I'm not good at it right now. I'm learning. That's why I'm giving the advice if anybody's playing along. Like we'll get there though. We're gonna get there. I do want to see if I have any. I don't. I have nothing yet. All right. Well, I think that wraps everything up. Um. I hope you all had fun watching the video, and we will see you in the next one. You guys stay awesome.